On misty riverbanks, anglers whisper of monsters in the deep, but one legend outshines them all. It's not a tale of terror, but of a living treasure. The King of Kings, a salmon so rare it carries $1 million bounty. This isn't just fishing, it's a quest for a ghost, a phantom that has obsessed generations. The promise of fortune draws hopefuls from every walk of life, but for most, it remains a campfire story. For a dedicated few, it's an obsession. They spend fortunes, study rivers, and chase more than money. They chase a legend. The King of Kings is the ultimate challenge, a test of skill, patience, and endurance against nature's raw power. Its myth grows with every failed attempt. Its value rising each year it remains uncaught. Why $1 million? Because this fish is more than a prize, it's a symbol of the wild world slipping away. Years ago, a group of wealthy anglers and conservationists created the bounty to spotlight wild salmon's plight and celebrate the species' pinnacle. Every year as salmon begin their epic journey upstream, the hunters gather, hopeful, determined, and undeterred by the odds. They know countless others have failed, but somewhere in the cold, rushing water, the King of Kings swims. For the one who lands it, it's not just about the money, it's a place in history. It's the ultimate tale of man versus fish, a true river monster quest. The legend endures, fueling dreams and obsessions. The hunt continues year after year. The river keeps its secrets well. The King of Kings remains uncaught, its story growing with every season. For anglers, it's the story of a lifetime. For the world, it's a reminder of what's at stake. The quest for the King of Kings is the ultimate adventure. What drives people to the edge of the world? The King of Kings is no ordinary Chinook salmon. It's a genetic marvel, over 100 pounds, with a unique golden bronze sheen, a 1 in a million anomaly. Most king salmon today are a fraction of its size. This fish is a throwback to giants of the past. To claim the prize, it must be wild, pristine, and caught at its peak as it enters the river from the ocean. Its scales must be flawless, its body unscarred, a living legend. The odds of all these traits in one fish are astronomical. That's why it's the ultimate prize, not just a big fish, but a biological treasure. Anglers aren't just trophy seekers, they're explorers, searching for a ghost of the great salmon. The King of Kings is the embodiment of wild perfection. Its rarity fuels the legend. It's a glimpse into what nature can create when left untamed. To catch it is to find a living myth. The King of Kings haunts only the wildest rivers of Alaska and British Columbia. These are remote, untamed places, reached only by float plane or arduous journeys upriver. The rivers are cold, powerful, and dangerous. A fall can be fatal in minutes. This isolation is why the legend survives. Elite anglers guard the locations, deep pools with names like the Lair or Titan's Trench. Finding them takes years of experience and a deep understanding of salmon behavior. The fish are always moving, the puzzle changing with every season and rainfall. The wilderness is both sanctuary and obstacle. You can fish for weeks without seeing another soul. Here, the spirit is tested as much as skill. The wildness preserves the legend. Only the most dedicated even glimpse the king's hidden kingdom. The river protects its monarch well. Catching any king salmon is tough, but the King of Kings is a different beast. Imagine a 100-pound fish, using the river's current to its advantage, emptying reels in seconds. The battle is physical and mental, sometimes lasting hours. Gear must be flawless. Rods, strong yet flexible. Reels, with powerful drag. Every knot perfect. Many have been spooled, their lines snapped by the fish's raw power. The river adds danger-submerged logs, sharp rocks, and treacherous banks. Sometimes you must run the riverbank or jump in a boat to keep up. Fitness and agility matter as much as skill. One mistake, and the fish is gone. The adrenaline is immense, but you must stay calm and think ahead. The psychological pressure is relentless. Many have lost giants in the final moments. The challenge is brutal, a true test of will. Few endure the gauntlet. The hunt for the King of Kings is filled with near misses and heartbreak. Tales are passed down, becoming part of the legend. Sourdough Bill, a legendary guide, once glimpsed a bronze giant, bigger than any salmon he'd seen, only to lose it when the hook straightened. His client was silent for the rest of the day, broken by a fish. Another angler spent a summer on a remote river, convinced he'd found the king's haunt. After weeks, he hooked a fish that felt different, enormous, golden, and powerful. He fought it for hours, finally bringing it to the shallows. As he tried to land it, the line snapped, and the fish vanished. He sat on the bank and cried, having touched the legend only to lose it. These stories fuel the obsession. Each near catch adds to the myth. The King of Kings remains a ghost, seen but never held. Anglers return, year after year, chasing a dream. The river keeps its secrets, the legend grows with every failed attempt. The King of Kings is always just out of reach. That's what makes the hunt eternal. To hunt the King of Kings, you must understand the salmon's epic life. Born as tiny eggs in gravel beds, they survive predators and grow in fresh water for years. Then, transformed, they journey to the Pacific, traveling thousands of miles and growing into giants. In the ocean, they face new dangers: sharks, seals, and fishing nets. The largest are the best hunters and luckiest survivors. Guided by instincts we barely understand, they return to their birth rivers. The salmon run is a brutal, final journey. Leaping waterfalls, dodging bears, and fighting the current. They stop feeding, their bodies changing for spawning. After laying and fertilizing eggs, they die, nourishing the river for the next generation. This cycle is nature's epic: survival, return, and renewal. The King of Kings is the ultimate survivor, the rarest of the rare. Its journey is a testament to resilience. To catch it is to touch the heart of the wild. Why $1 million bounty? It's more than a prize, it's a call to action. The bounty draws attention to wild salmon's decline from overfishing, habitat loss, and pollution. The legend makes people care. For anglers, the money is a powerful motivator, turning a hobby into a quest. It fuels an industry of guides, lodges, and gear, but for the dedicated, it's about prestige. Landing the King of Kings means angling immortality, a place in history. It's the ultimate validation of skill and perseverance. The $1 million tag is a symbol of wild places' true value. It says some things are priceless. The King of Kings embodies untamed nature. The real prize is the fish's continued existence, and the wild world it needs to survive. The money is just a number. The legend is the true treasure. The hunt for the King of Kings is a tradition, rooted in ancient respect for salmon. Indigenous peoples celebrate the salmon's return, honoring the fish and the river. Modern anglers follow a code: respect the fish, the river, and each other. Catch and release, careful handling, and leaving no trace are the rules. The goal is the $1 million fish, but the journey is guided by conservation. True anglers know their visitors in the salmon's world. The hunt is a personal journey, testing limits, connecting with Chandrakinaki nature and finding clarity. Camaraderie runs deep. Anglers share stories, advice, and respect. The community is forged on the riverbanks, united by obsession and respect. The spirit of the hunt is as rewarding as the prize itself. In 2026, the legend of the King of Kings matters more than ever. It reminds us what we stand to lose as wild spaces shrink. The quest inspires us to see rivers as living ecosystems, not just resources. It pushes anglers to become students of nature, learning, respecting, and protecting. Even uncaught, the king's story is a treasure, firing imaginations and inspiring wonder. It's a monster to be revered, a symbol of hope and resilience. The legend keeps the dream alive, as long as salmon run and people chase giants. The hunt is a testament to adventure, challenge, and connection with the wild. Whether the prize is claimed or not, the true legacy is the passion to explore and conserve. The King of Kings keeps the wild heart of our planet beating.